You know what? I'm sick and tired of this idiot on cable. I'm just sick and tired of this phony, populist idiot, the 8 p.m.er on cable. Yes, it's Mark Levin, our number 877-381-3811. Constitution means nothing. Congratulate Obama for getting this $20 billion fund to help the folks, to help the little people. Really? You mean like TARP? You mean like all the bailouts? You mean like all the other things Obama has done? Let me explain something to you, Mr. Cable TV. British Petroleum was in the back pocket of the Democrat Party. It gave Obama $1 million. Its various executives. It backs cap and trade. The Minerals Management Service over at the Interior Department. Obama controls that. Those are his people. Congress has oversight responsibility over the bureaucracy. Congress is controlled by the Democrats. You have a liberal party that supported Obama and Kerry and all the rest of it. You have a bureaucracy that's run by Obama. You have a Congress that's controlled by the Democrats. And somehow, Joe Barton, who speaks the truth, has become the issue. As I said, he may have been articulate about it. There was no need to apologize to BP. I got that. But if you have an IQ over 12, you understand his point. And his point is, we cannot have a president with the power to decide when a company has to cough up tens of billions of dollars without authorizing legislation, without checks and balances. If that company goes under, every shareholder in that company is affected, including little old ladies and little old men and union pension plans and all the rest. This is why we have a rule of law, to sort these things out. Not a president who brings these people before him and threatens them. This is not an acceptable position for somebody who poses as for the folks, as a populist, as a journalist. I don't stand with big oil or BP. I stand with the Constitution and the rule of law. Anytime something goes wrong, a president of the United States can call in private citizens and tell them what they're going to do. What the hell governing model is that? BP's not going to get away with anything. I doubt it'll survive. At least its North America piece won't. But we have a process for this. Just like we have a process for when individuals are accused of things. To keep pandering and pretending I stand with the little people against a big company. No, you're screwing the little people, because if this can happen to a big, powerful company, it can happen to you and me, and it is happening to you and me. That's what the individual mandate's all about. Where the hell does the government get off telling you and me what we have to purchase if we don't want to purchase it? This is about tyranny. I don't care what Charles Krauthammer said. It doesn't matter to me. We have a company that's been working with the Democrats, working with Obama and Kerry on cap and trade, whose executives gave $1 million to Obama, who still hasn't put that money in this $20 billion fund, like I suggested yesterday. A company run by a bunch of liberal Europeans. You have a federal bureaucracy run by a Democrat president, the head of the MMS appointed by this Democrat president, who worked for an environmental group. His hands are all over this. And you have a Congress that's supposed to oversee this activity, run by the Democrats. And who apologizes? Joe Barton? Why isn't Pelosi apologizing? Or Harry Reid? Or Secretary Salazar? Or the President of the United States? I am so sick and tired of the cowardice and the ignorance. I'm so sick and tired for the play to the little guy. This isn't about the little guy. It's about every guy. It's about all of us. Tyranny rises in the name of the little guy. Tyranny is imposed in the name of the people all the time. We have to have a barrier between power and the people. And our barrier is the rule of law known as the Constitution and the statutes that are passed under the Constitution. This is a concept that we have gotten away from, and if we get away from it too much further, it's going to devour us. That is this tyranny. And it's that simple.